What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Beats 2.0, aka Better Than the Original, here back again once again with some Beats Wrestling. Today, people, it is Beats Wrestling's BattleGround, Beaton versus Wyatt. The way this is going to go down is simple. It is team versus team. Team Beaton versus Team Wyatt. Battling for supremacy. The way this works, first team to 4 points wins it all. The rivalry will hopefully end between Bray Wyatt and Jesse Beaton here today. So without further ado, let's get started. We start off tonight, AJ Styles versus Luke Harper.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Of course, AJ Styles is Team Beaton. Meanwhile, Harper is obviously Team Wyatt. If you guys don't remember the teams, I can easily tell you guys here right now while we're going through the entrances. Of course, we have the Sanity Wyatts, which is Sanity and the Wyatts combined, being Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, Eric Young, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, Braun Strowman, and of course Bray Wyatt. And then of course Jesse building his own team of megastars, as he likes to call them. He has AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Cesaro, R-Truth, Johnny Gargano, and himself.
But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
Jesse sending Styles out first to make a statement. Styles is one of the best people he has in his company to make a statement, taking down Luke Harper. He's expecting a clean sweep today, and he starts with AJ Styles. You never know. I mean, Eric Rowan has been a dominant, or has been a dominant Universal Champion. Maybe Luke Harper has some dominance in him as well.
Promised land on multiple occasions.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
And to answer a question that I did get PM'd about, there is no face cam today, as you could obviously see. I didn't have a very good day today. It's actually been it's been a decently stressful day with me having to do a lot of thinking and stuff like that. And it's one of those days in which I don't want to be seen. Nothing that nobody in Discord or anything like that did, just some personal stuff. But I did say yesterday that the stream was going to be today, and it's still going to be today, and I'm still excited about it, and I'm hoping that doing this pay-per-view will take my mind off things. You know what I mean?
And his opponent, weighing in.
Would like to know if you guys do like the style and look of BattleGround, going for like the prison, going for like war and stuff like that scene, as it is. It's a war tonight. It is a huge war tonight of Beaton versus Wyatt. The Wyatts have been dominating Beats Wrestling ever since Beats Mania 2. And this is the pinnacle. This is their peak here tonight. Because remember, if they win, Jesse is out of power and Bray Wyatt controls Beats Wrestling.
He's one of the most
but
big men that I've ever seen
if they lose, the Wyatts are dismembered. They're gone. Split. Gone.
Nasty.
It is a huge night full of tension and opportunity.
But when he does, it's with a purpose.
Alright, and here we go with our opening bout. Each match is important, but probably the first one might be the most important. AJ Styles, Luke Harper, here we go.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending. I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down. And
if you remember last time we saw Styles, it was at Clash of Champions, in which it was AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. They had probably match of the night, in which AJ did come up a little short against Seth. Luke Harper, though, we haven't seen much out of him. The last time I think we saw Luke Harper was right before Beats Mania 2, in which he and Killian Dane took it to the Hardy Boys. He has been a very active member, though, of the Sanity Wyatts, as usually the backbone. Now remember, countouts and such do work here.
This match, I can't help but think
countouts and disqualifications do count.
I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Luke Harper right now taking it to AJ Styles. Styles might be in trouble here. And now AJ Styles with it, but Luke Harper with a reversal. And a vicious right hook.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look.
But the real question is, can you actually imagine
AJ Styles
a wrestling promotion owned by Bray Wyatt? Hello, Josh. I can't. Bray Wyatt in control? That's maddening.
Thud as his body is driven to the mat. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Right now, this match has been pretty much all Harper, with a couple of offensive moves by AJ. It's off for today, Josh. Personal reasons.
He hits the clothesline. AJ Styles beginning to peter out here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Just watching right now who's going to win this match. Who you guys got winning this match? AJ Styles or Luke Harper? So far, it's been pretty much all Harper. With it finally leaning towards Styles.
The face that runs the place is getting in his opponent's head now.
Count of 6 now by the ref. AJ Styles throwing Luke Harper back into the ring. Styles the kind of person who wants to finish it inside the ring. Uh-oh. Reversal by Luke.
Trouble there.
Oh, reversal by Styles.
Here comes a phenomenal one.
That might have ended him. That super kick, but no, a suplex from Luke Harper to AJ Styles. What is it? We're going for the cover. Here we go. Cover. One. Another kick out of one. This not going good for AJ Styles. Not going good for him at all.
Wow, he just slammed him with
Real good,
ease.
Josh. You're good, Josh.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles now with a suplex, but oh, to cover at 1. And kick out at 1.5. Uh-oh. What are we going to see from the phenomenal one?
I think AJ Styles is done.
Are we going to see that forearm?
Oh, AJ Styles may have
a phenomenal forearm. I think Luke Harper might be out. That might be it for Luke.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3, and AJ Styles picks up the first win. That super kick that Luke was going for, that had to have been a signature. AJ seeking the precise moment in the match to turn things around. That's the difference of main event superstars and mid-carders.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that
and now
was a match
Team Jesse is ahead in points by 1.
And again, epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great
Gotta give it to Luke, though. He definitely, he almost had Styles' number. It was close. Like, he had him. It was just the precise moment in the fight in which AJ was able to capitalize. If it wasn't for that, I think Luke Harper would have won.
Here is your winner.
That and if they were at the same overalls. Because I forgot to actually set this overall to be even. I do know for a fact Luke Harper, though, is lower than AJ Styles, but for him to put up a good fight against Styles, still pretty good. Good opening bout. Good opening bout. As we now move on to our next matchup.
Singles action is up next.
Next match.
You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Seth Rollins versus Eric Rowan. Who will win this match? Remember, Seth and AJ, they had one heck of a match previously in Beats Wrestling. But if you also go back to that same night, Eric Rowan is pissed. He lost his United States Championship, a steel cage to Randy Orton. He wants some revenge, and I don't know why the entrances were off, but okay, let's go.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance.
Eric Rowan being probably one of the best United States champions we had or have had in Beats Wrestling.
Well, actually, hard to believe
you gotta think Rowan, no matter what the consequences, he is going to be aiming for the Viper after BattleGround.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
What a savage attack to the neck region. He may have discovered his favorite move. Keep your eye on this one. And he hits with a diving assault.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year.
You see a clean sweep, I'd say you're wrong. AJ, have you seen Eric Rowan in this universe? He has been a monster. He destroyed Kurt Hawkins and Daniel Bryan the same night. Utterly brutalized Big Show. And then if it wasn't for the steel cage, he would have clearly humiliated Randy Orton.
It really has, Michael. Like
Eric Rowan is honestly really good.
The most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
And right now, he's making a mockery out of Seth Rollins with these vicious headbutts.
Beginning to stumble a little. The Kingslayer's wearing down.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back
he's
from
going to the
worse.
top rope. Oh my gosh! He missed! How did you miss? At least he got right back up.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that
Should
far
have
from me
been
at the time,
taunting.
you couldn't go
But
anywhere
Jesse,
without hearing
being the
somebody
wise
talking
man that
about
he is,
WWE coming to town.
he put Seth in this fight because he knew Seth could hopefully take out the big man, but I don't know now.
And Seth Rollins with a quick kick out. Too early in the match to end it.
And that Backlash 2000 card
and a vicious elbow
earlier might have been the most
What were you
chaotic
doing?
main
You're
event
missing
we've
your
ever
shots
seen
here, Eric.
Between The Rock and Triple H.
The reverse by Eric Rowan. Here we go. What is he going to do now? And reverse by Seth Rollins.
McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way.
Pretty even fight so far.
Shane McMahon is the special guest referee.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he caught a super kick! But he's got to capitalize now. But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize? He better. Looking for all the glory here.
1, 2, and kick out of 2.
Over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999
Got backlash
Survivor
from this
Series.
year on the
All my
network.
buddies
Cool.
and I gathered around the TV, cheering on our
Oh, and
hometown
a
boy,
vicious
Kurt
big
Angle.
boof.
Rowan going for an early pin.
1,
Back to Kurt Angle's
2, and kick out
WWE
of 2 from
debut.
Seth
We
Rollins.
should note that he defeated Sean Stasiak that night using his patented
And the
angle
reversal
slam.
by
And from
Seth
there,
Rollins.
the
Who is
rest
going to win this
history.
match? This match is
Speaking of
pretty
history,
back and
longtime
forth thus
WWE
far.
Fans may remember Sean Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating
Oh
Pedro
my gosh,
Morales
he's
for
gonna
the
throw him.
WWE
Down goes
Championship
Seth Rollins.
in December of 1973.
Eric Rowan
Stasiak
he's
put on
being
the
unleashed. He's
title
going
for only
unleashed into
9
that
days,
mode,
though
that vicious
9 more
mode that
days
we've
than most
seen this
competitors
year.
will ever hold.
He's playing with him
Oh
now.
no, this could be it. If he hits this on Seth, this could be it.
Rowan, big move coming
Oh
up.
my gosh, Seth Rollins is down.
Nelson slam.
Here we go.
Incredible.
1,
Fans have plenty to
2,
worry about here.
3. Eric Rowan has put away Seth Rollins.
Unreal performance.
It's all tied up.
No doubt that was a match.
Eric
people will be telling
Rowan
their
just
kids
put
about for
away the
years to
first
come. Here's
ever
another
Beats
look.
Wrestling champion.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved
I
should just
told
be
you,
proud to be
AJ.
a part
I
of.
told
A
you.
legendary performance.
Eric Rowan is the real deal. Randy Orton, no matter what happens
That was just
tonight,
one of those matches
be
that the men
afraid.
involved should
This
just be
big
proud to be
man
a
is
part of.
coming for
A
you.
legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Rowan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
All right, and there we are. That beautiful view of Eric Rowan staring at the camera, teeth out and all. As we move on to our next match, it is all tied up. Team Beaton is at 1, Team Wyatt is at 1.
next we have
As we move on to our
singles
next match,
versus a
it
formidable
is the
opponent.
current
Gonna settle the
Intercontinental
score.
Champion Cesaro going against Eric Young. If you remember right, the last 2 pay-per-views at Money in the Bank and at Clash of Champions, Cesaro has defeated Alexander Wolf and he has defeated Killian Dane. Can he put away the leader of the former group known as Sanity? Or will Cesaro, or will Young honestly claim victory over Cesaro and instantly be given an Intercontinental Championship match, I would think, if he could beat Cesaro? If you remember right, Cesaro is currently the only champion since Beatsmania 2 to still have his championship. Everyone else has lost it, except for Cesaro. Speaking of, here he is, baby. He is the Swiss Superman. He is the Intercontinental Championship. He is Cesaro. And he is no longer a member of the bar, and I can't change this stupid cutscene. But it's okay, because he still looks cool here.
From winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team
Former
champion.
member of the bar.
There's not much the Swiss Cyborg
And has been
can't
one
do.
of the most dominant Intercontinental Champions we've had in Beats Wrestling. The only one that could compare to him. Well, we've only ever had 3. That being Braun Strowman, who won at Beatsmania 1, who held it for a long time. The Miz, who beat main event guys, like amazing guys. And then Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Cesaro knows he might very well be the best champion in Beats Wrestling right now. Just because, well, he's definitely the longest. Like I said, he's the only guy that's held that title since Beats Mania 2. Everyone else has lost it at some point or another. The closest would have been Eric Rowan, but he lost it last pay-per-view at Clash of Champions. Before that, Roman Reigns, but he lost his title at Money in the Bank.
Superstars in WWE, if you can dream it up, Cesaro.
All right, and now he is the first in line, pretty much, when it comes to Sanity Wyatt. He's Bray Wyatt's second-hand man. And honestly, he's also one half of the Beats Wrestling Tag Team Champions. It's Eric Young. Yep, Seth match happened already, and Seth Rollins lost, LX. Seth Rollins lost to Eric Rowan. They had the opportunity to make it 2-0, but instead lost. Now it's all tied up. Yep, he lost. He lost to Eric Rowan. Let's move on to the very slow walk here of Eric Young making his way to the ring. Playing mind games with Superman. Got to think though, Cesaro, he has been on a hot streak.
Don't let the empty
so is this man though. I mean, he's had ups and downs so far this season. He won the Tag Team Championships at Backlash. He lost them.
Guys, am I the only one a little uncomfortable that Eric Young is coming out here?
Gosh, I'm trying to think about this. Taking pay-per-view schedule already. He lost them at Money in the Bank. And then he re-won them last pay-per-view at Clash of Champions.
But the guy's nuts.
Actually, I'd like to see what happens.
Had his problems with Bray Wyatt, but still being able to show he is part of the team.
New meaning to marching to the beat of your own drummer.
Remember right though, at Clash of Champions, the only reason they won that tag team match is because it was a handicap 2-on-3 match in which the third member of Team Sanity Wyatt was Braun Strowman. You're good, Alex. You're good. Here we go. Cesaro, Eric Young. Third match in this best-of-7 series. Who is going to win and give their team their second point here tonight?
It looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
I got to go with Cesaro. Cesaro has been he's been undefeated all season. And he knows the kryptonite of these Sanity Wyatts. He's been able to defeat them over and over again, but can he defeat them again here tonight? So far, it's been all Cesaro.
That'll ruin your leg.
Here we go. Eric Young finally with a reversal. We're going to see some offense from Eric Young. We are the Fury of punches right to the face of the Intercontinental Champion. And now going for an early pin. 1 and 2. Come on, Eric. You're going to need to do more than that. Way more than that.
To be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Oh, swift slap right there, facing that. Oh, into a suplex. The strength of Cesaro.
This could be the start of an ugly downward.
Now Cesaro going for the cover. Here we go. 1. Come on, Cesaro. You know better than that.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights.
Another reversal there by Eric Young. Oh, and a swift jab there from Cesaro. And a fierce uppercut right into the corner. Right now, Cesaro is just, he's dominating Eric Young. He really is.
Think about it. Picking up a win.
Oh my gosh. Oh, just all the blood rushing to the head of Eric Young here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
At the risk of sounding like
and Cesaro said he wanted Eric Young. He's been having to fight Sanity for the last couple of months. He wants to finish the job by burying its leader.
Eric Young to beat him, if that's even possible.
Oh, we're going to see another fierce uppercut. Dang, Cesaro, chill. Almost makes you wonder what would happen if we saw Eric Rowan versus
Man,
Cesaro.
Young gets out of the way
They
there
both have been
quickly.
dominating
Absolutely right,
champions
Byron.
this
This is
season.
without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent
Remember?
of No Mercy in 2007, which featured
Wins or
big-time
loss
matches
caused by
one
countout
night
or
after the other.
disqualifications
Good call,
do
Cole.
in
That
fact
was an
count.
absolutely huge night, complete with a new
So
WWE
you can
champion
win by
being
countout
crowned
and still
an
earn a point for your
amazing
team
3
or by
different
disqualification.
times.
It doesn't
No
matter.
telling where or when this will end.
What are you doing, Young? That was stupid. What, are you trying to
This really
wheelbarrow
has been
kick
an
him?
Fighting back here.
Oh, and
nothing
the
less,
reversal from
Cole.
Eric
This
Young. I
guy's
think that was a
hot.
reversal for
Look
that pump-up uppercut. If that was, then that's not good for Cesaro. He could have ended it right there, but there's another huge uppercut.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks
Oh,
like he found one.
right in front of the ropes,
punishment
hoping to
he's absorbed
make
in this
Eric
match
Young
is
tap like he did to his
absolutely
brothers,
insane.
like he
A
did to
lesser man would
Wolf,
give it
and he
up
did to
walk away,
Dane.
but
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked
Oh
in.
my
The
gosh.
excitement level is incredibly high.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
insane, and it's been that way since well before.
Oh
the
my
doors even
gosh.
opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com.
He just no-sold it.
Thousands of fans were outside
He
the
just
arena
no-sold the
waiting to get
finisher.
inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a...
And here's Cesaro
What?
into the quick cover.
Oh, kick out in 1.5. Oh my gosh.
Not yet. Too early.
Holy crap, Cesaro, you maniac.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Holy crap.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this
Cesaro
around.
is mad. Cesaro is mad, dude.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam with some attitude. He goes for the cover.
One, the kick out of one again. Eric Young is not getting anywhere with Cesaro.
Come on,
I mean, he hit him with his best move, and Cesaro just got right out of it. A little slap to the face of Cesaro, to Eric Young just hopping right out of a finisher.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that
Oh
amazing
man,
factor of the first
only in
WWE
Beats Wrestling,
pay-per-view,
boys.
as you
Only
said.
in Beats
It was
Wrestling.
the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
Oh my goodness, and a
credits due. That's an
shot straight to the face of
impressive knowledge
Cesaro.
dropping by Saxton right there.
These two are definitely
Especially
putting on a good
considering
show, that's for sure.
4 years old when the classic
On who's
was
going to win, it's still in the air.
held. Young is
Eric
in
Young has been
position.
slowly to show. Oh my gosh, Cesaro!
Man, good night.
Slowly but surely
Cesaro
catching
went
up.
over.
Seems to be guys
That's
like
what I
we're
was
just
trying to
moments
say.
away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously
Eric,
put this
what are you
match
doing?
on ice.
Cover him! Eric Young playing mind games with the Swiss
He's got him
Superman.
covered.
1, 2, kick out. Maybe if he got the cover in immediately, it could be over, Eric. It might have been over. He should have went for the cover immediately, dude.
Absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
But right now,
Sometimes it takes 2 or even
this match has
3 to
turned
get the job
all
done,
into
and
Eric
even
Young.
then, it's not a sure
Cesaro
bet,
is
a
in
la
trouble.
Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed
What
an
are you doing?
amazing
Just the
5
mind games he's
top
playing with
rope
Cesaro
elbow
right
drop,
now.
but was
Just
still unable
trying to
put Warrior away.
trick him and make him
You know
think
what?
when the
He
next
probably could've
attack
hit
is
with
coming.
5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Oh no, 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 no!
Sit out.
That's it.
Cesaro showing signs that it could be ending soon. Needs a rally soon.
That would have been
There's a
it.
good chance he can't recover from this.
Oh man, he has
Oh,
plenty of
what are
reason
you
to get
doing,
the circuit,
Eric?
guys, but you know what?
What are
this
you
is about
doing?
position. This is about
Oh my God!
elbow.
This may very well be
1, 2, 3.
Young got it.
Oh,
Eric Young
no.
gains the victory.
Oh no, 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 no! Eric
These guys
Young
gave everyone
has
their money's
put
worth. Here's
away
another look.
the Intercontinental Champion.
Highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches
Cesaro
I've
has
ever
been
able to watch.
defeated. That's got to put Eric Young in line for Intercontinental Championship match. Got to give it to the Swiss Superman, though.
Hope
Put on a
everybody
good
at
match.
home
They
set
both put
those
on one
DVRs
heck of a
because That was
match.
a match you're going to want to watch again and again.
But
and
the
again.
fact of the matter is now, Wyatt's leading in points.
There's good.
Bray
there's
Wyatt
great,
is
then there's
leading
downright
2-1.
unbelievable WWE
We still have
action.
4 more
Ladies
matches
and gentlemen,
left, but
you just got a taste of
this
the
is
unbelievable.
scary because the fact now, who will Jesse be able to come back from this? I mean, if you look to the future, the last 4 matches includes a former world champion in each one. You have R-Truth, Johnny Gargano, Undertaker, which Undertaker's a legend in himself, and Jesse.
We're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the
He
main
needs
event.
to win.
What a way to
3 out of the 4 matches to win it all. Bray needs to win 2 out of the 4. Let's move on now to our next match. GG to Eric Young. Definitely earned that victory.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Speaking of former world champions, he is the former Beats Wrestling champion. He is R-Truth, and he's going 1-1 with Alexander Wolf. But the real question is, will Alexander Wolf be able to defeat R-Truth? I highly doubt it. I don't think Wolf can. You're looking at R-Truth, who has been amazing champion as of lately, against Wolf, who lost to Cesaro. And we're not seeing an entrance again. I'm pretty sure I turned all these entrances on. I wanted to show you guys my real Golden Truth attire, but whatever. Okay, fine.
Yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll
Truth better
watch
win.
over
If he doesn't, if he doesn't, I'm done with Truth forever. One, I already don't like R-Truth. Horrible Beats Wrestling champion. If he loses here, I will never use Truth again. Is it sad now? I'm kind of hoping that Alexander Wolf wins. Oh my gosh!
Taking some serious damage here. He delivers a hard clothesline.
R-Truth. He's got to be a little bit mad still that he lost. He lost his Beats Wrestling Championship to Jeff Hardy in that Ultimate Deletion match.
Do I expect him to back down now?
Hey, you're going to
understand though that there's been a lot of people claiming stake,
and he knows that.
claiming stake to that Beats Wrestling Championship. One of them being one of the former Beats Wrestling champions, Kevin Owens, who said he never got a proper rematch for the title.
Nearly driven through the mat. The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
If you ask me, guys,
and of course, R-Truth wanting his rematch clause against Jeff Hardy.
Network subscription. Of course, there's other great
and we know now if Jesse's
team
team wins tonight, Undertaker's going to get a match.
Better than this.
Speaking of, that's something I haven't talked about yet today. Big, huge opportunity for Undertaker. Jesse had to strike a deal with The Undertaker to get him back. Beats Wrestling. If he wins, if Team Beaton wins, Undertaker, as well as everyone who was fired at Beats Mania 2, is rehired. Mark Henry, Kane, and the B Team all coming back.
Pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
But if he doesn't, I mean, then they're not rehired.
Clothesline.
Thing is, though, Jesse might not need Undertaker. If Truth wins, Johnny wins, and he wins, it's all good. They win. But that is if everybody else wins.
This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys.
Right now, Alexander Wolf taking it to R-Truth. I hope.
Me.
Truth, I know I said I wanted you to lose, but now I need you to win. This crazy lunatic flailing his arms around.
No wasted motion in this attack.
As we're gonna see a submission. Is Truth gonna tap out? No, getting out of it in a hurry.
Impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world.
Well, did you call him, Josh?
Before. It happens all the time. Hey, here.
Oh my gosh!
Lie detector.
Hey, Byron.
That could be it right there.
We've got it covered.
1, 2, a kick out of 2. R-Truth is getting ready to put away Wolf.
He's in trouble.
This could be it right here. Can R-Truth get the second point for Team Beaton? Here we go!
Face buster.
That should do it.
The face buster. That could be it. Lil Jimmy, cover the pin. 1, 2. Whoa!
He's still in this.
He actually kicked out of it.
Elbow to the heart.
Oh, a second elbow right to the chest of Wolf.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an
Now we're
opening
going
that's
top
finisher,
rope.
you got to take it. The last
Top
thing
rope
you want
for
to do
Truth.
is let your opponent hang around for no
Oh my
reason.
God, he missed.
Bad things happen when you do that. you don't believe me, just go
And,
back
oh
and
my
watch
gosh,
Skip
it didn't even bring
versus
Truth
Jerry
down on his
Lewis
feet.
from 1995.
I remember that
And a
like it was
slam there
yesterday, Cole.
for the former
Instead of
Beats
putting
Wrestling
Horowitz
champion.
away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were
In the
saying,
cover
the
again.
decision
Is this going to be
goes
it?
for the
Come
cover.
on. 1, 2.
And he got a near
Oh,
fall out of it.
almost.
I am in shock.
Truth
What's
almost
it gonna
has
take
him.
to keep this guy down?
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pick. Alexander Wolf about to put an end to things.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Death Valley. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Someone's going to be
The cover of the pin.
open-ended here.
1, 2, and kick out at 2 from Truth.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep R-Truth down.
Here it comes.
Oh
He's
no,
got
could
him.
this be it for R-Truth? Come on, Truth, you got to get up.
Alexander Wolf may have it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Powerbomb. To think, I
1,
almost wrote him off earlier.
2.
Now can Wolf
Oh,
capitalize?
kick out at
And there's the kick
2.8.
out.
Oh my gosh, Truth almost lost it. Truth almost lost. Alexander Wolf, irate. He thought he won it there. We all thought he won it there.
Looking to hurt him. Oh my God, shoulder breaker. That could cause long-term damage. Clothesline. Takes him down hard.
You got to love that kind of
Right
aggression.
now, Wolf is just commanding the ring. Oh my gosh, what a reversal from R-Truth. And a reversal by
These
Wolf,
superstars
and
have
only
tried
a big
everything.
boom.
They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find
Come
it?
on, Truth, get up. Please win this match. I need this win. We can't afford a 3-1 lead.
A lot of people are
1.
questioning how this superstar
Kick
got
out
such
at 1.5.
a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
R-Truth, what a kick out.
R-Truth right now just being a punching bag to
Dodges
this
the
man.
bullet there. Here comes.
Oh my gosh.
That might just be the
That could be
final.
it. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, come on, so close.
Wow, I am impressed.
Out of nowhere with that signature. Oh, this is it. This is it. Come on, Truth. Let's go, Truth. Little Jimmy.
Face.
And Wolf is busted open. Here we go, cover the pin. 1, 2. And it's over. R-Truth wins.
R-Truth scores the victory.
Oh my God. Come on, Truth. You have to cut it so close.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
R-Truth getting the win for his team. It is now 2-2.
I don't like to
That
throw
was too
around a
close,
lot of
Truth.
praise,
Too
but my eyes
close.
tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
But R-Truth
Here is your
evening
winner.
it out again for Team Beaton. Jesse may hate this guy, but right now he's got to be thankful for him.
Action we're going to get all night long. I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned
R-Truth
for more
keeping
great
up with his
action.
momentum. You gotta know, Jeff. Truth's coming back for what's his. He's coming. With that being said, we'd like to announce the next pay-per-view event
have a great
for
match
Beats
coming up
Wrestling
next.
is
We
going
have a
to
real
be
fan favorite,
SummerSlam,
taking on
the
some
greatest
tough
party
competition.
of the
You
summer
don't wanna miss
happening
it.
next pay-per-view for Beats Wrestling. Before that, we get into our next match. Is the former world champion Johnny Gargano going against Killian Dane? And yes, I said former. This man lost his world heavyweight championship to Roman Reigns in a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Johnny using the argument he got the very first fall. He made Roman Reigns tap, but Reigns quickly went and got 2 more falls on Johnny. If it was just a singles match, he would still be world champion. He wants that title back. He does, he does, he does. But it was a winner-take-all, so he... Right now he's begging for a rematch if he's going to get one or not. I guess that'll depend on if Jesse's in charge or if Bray's in charge.
Johnny Gargano.
But now he's got even more people in his sights, and that is Killian Dane. Brute or Monster from Belfast. I'm not sure what exactly his nickname is. All I know is something from Belfast, which is cool because in about 30 minutes away from my house, there is a town called Belfast. At first, when I heard his name, I was thinking, there was a WWE wrestler from Belfast, like 30 minutes from here? What?
And now that he's here, it's a dream come true.
But nah.
Johnny will not let his dream slip through his
This
fingers.
match is of great importance. It is of great importance because it will make whoever wins 3-2, and we'll only need one more victory. One more to claim victor. And you gotta think, the last two matches is Undertaker versus Braun and Jesse versus Bray. We might not even see Jesse versus Bray if Jesse can win both these matches.
And his opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds,
I don't know.
Killian Dane.
Here he is, though.
The
Killian
Bulldozer
Dane.
from Belfast.
We've seen
Killian Dane.
2 out of 3 Sanity members fight tonight.
Destabilize
Eric Young defeated Cesaro, but Alexander Wolf lost to R-Truth. Barely lost on that.
Enforcer of Sanity.
Will Sanity get a 2 out of 3 wins tonight to support Sanity Wyatt, or will Killian lose?
Sanity, who will effectively remove anyone who opposes them.
Just an awe-inspiring sight. A massive human being. Can you imagine walking into him in an alley?
I'd rather not, actually.
We've already seen this entrance once. We saw it at Eric Young. It's the exact same entrance, just with a different body. Gargano for the win. He did win the men's Money in the Bank World Championship match.
Like an aura of fear and intimidation that consumes
Gotta keep that in mind also.
arena.
Here's a huge thing
When you see Killian
that I
Dane.
keeps forgetting. His current Money in the Bank contract holder is Edge. It's not action tonight, but you know he's watching closely, especially if Johnny's going to get another opportunity for that World Championship. Here we go, though. Killian Dane, Johnny Gargano. Who is going to win this match? My money? I don't know. Both these guys are monsters. One's a monster and one's a man that never dies.
Hard to believe Saxton gets paid for
Hello,
anything.
Killer.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Johnny, you messed up, dude.
Some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the
Johnny
wrestling
Gargano now using the quickness against Killian Dane. Not going to work very much, though.
What an impact on that belly-to-belly. Right in the mouth.
Right now, Killian Dane, though. Fierce fury of punches there.
Hits him with a headbutt.
He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going
Nobody
to be
has Edge.
out battle. I wouldn't call.
Look at this.
First cover of the match. One. Kick out of one there from Johnny Gargano.
Tried for it early.
Oh my goodness. Killian is just, he's taking it to Johnny.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Uh-oh. Johnny Gargano, though, slowly getting up.
3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view...
Killer, this wouldn't be anything about him having the Money in the Bank briefcase, would it?
Him down in a major.
Here we go, cover one, and oh my goodness, almost an immediate kick out there from Killian.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch
Oh my
pay-per-views
gosh,
is
what was
on
that?
the
That was like an
WWE
RKO.
Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would
There we
be
go. Now
great.
Johnny Gargano
Sitting next
trying
to
to
you each week is
take
more than
down the
enough, Saxton.
feet of the
There's
monster.
not
If you
enough
take
money
out
on
the
the
legs, you
planet
take out the
Earth to get me to
monster.
live
He
in a
can't
house.
stand to do all those
Forget it.
power moves.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. The spotlight's
No, it
definitely
wouldn't. He
on
says,
these
"I
superstars
don't know,
here
man."
tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole
Neither is
WWE
Edge.
universe will be watching.
To be honest, I have a plan for Adam Cole. I don't have much plans for Edge.
Where he wants him.
See if he takes the bait. Look out!
Oh my God!
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
As Michael was saying
Johnny
earlier,
Gargano
the
throw and
entire
kill Dane right back into the middle of the ring.
is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Johnny now in firm control of this match.
Gargano.
Oh my gosh, he actually got him up on his feet.
Dart to the turnbuckle. Here's his chance.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Dane got out of there just in time.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems.
What is killing?
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like getting hit with a school bus.
He's looking good now, guys.
Hello, Shell. Oh, Shell, you haven't picked a superstar yet in the universe.
What is Killian Dane out
We
in store?
reset it. Do you want a new superstar or do you want to keep Randy Orton? Oh my gosh, that could be it.
Yeah, you don't see a
That could be it for Johnny Gargano.
Anytime a superstar sees an
Two.
opening for a
Kick
finisher,
out of
they gotta
two.
take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the
You want
match
Rey
not only
Mysterio?
gives your
Okay.
opponent
Rey
an
Mysterio's
opportunity to
open.
get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring.
I've been meaning to use Ray soon too, anyways.
Sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
This is turning into mugging. This has just turned into a huge mugging.
Just go for the
These
finisher
Sanity
already.
guys really
I don't
are what they say
understand
they
the
are.
delay. The object
Insane.
is to win the match,
But
isn't
so
it?
is Johnny
Come on,
Gargano.
Let's go.
The score right now is 2-all. 2-all with 3 matches left.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh, here we go though, Johnny Gargano.
struggling a
We
bit
got
here.
some, we got
That's the way
sit,
they
or,
screwed up.
Oh boy.
Johnny Gargano, that's
What the
gotta
heck
be
is it
it.
called?
Oh, it's over.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side
Comeback.
of the argument.
He's got that comeback mojo
Gargano.
going.
Setting him up.
And Johnny Gargano sending Killing Dane right into that ring post. This could be it.
the turning point.
The cover, the
This
pin.
could be it. Cover.
1.
Yeah, he's got a
Oh
lot
my
left in
gosh,
him.
Killing's still
Not
kicking
yet.
out.
Too early.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments
Oh, here we
away
go.
from seeing the finisher.
Vicious
which could
kick there from
obviously
Johnny Gargano to
put this
Killian.
match on ice.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Here we go. He made Roman Reigns tap with this move. Can he make
He
Killian
might
tap
just
too?
win this thing right here.
What is the ref doing? The ref is doing laps.
And he escapes
Oh,
the
that might have been your only shot,
That
Johnny.
could have been disastrous.
Oh my
Incredible impact on
goodness
that slam.
gracious. For all we know,
His strikes have a
Killian
little
could have
extra
tapped
on
and
them tonight.
just
Johnny
messed
Gargano
with
looks
Johnny.
like he's-
Now that got those shoulders
1,
on the mat. I
2,
wouldn't have been
kick out of
surprised
2
if
we
that
got
was
from
it.
Johnny Gargano.
There is
Gotta say,
no
all
quit
these
in
matches
this man
tonight are been pretty good.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Oh my gosh. You are going to kill this man. Oh! He got the knees up, but still, that's gotta crush your knees, Johnny.
Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri. Dane has to find a way to get back on offense.
Yeah, he's got to do it quick.
Oh, here we go.
Looks to me like he
Reversals
just hit a
back and
wall.
forth from Johnny Gargano and
right
Killian
now.
Dane.
This one could go
But now,
either way,
oh
guys.
no, this could be
might
it.
just
This is
come
it.
down to which
Oh,
superstar is the next to make a mistake.
what do these men have to do? You got a monster in the ring, and you got a man who doesn't know when to quit.
Look at this.
Oh, that might be
He's
it,
going
though.
back
That
to
looked
an
like it
old
hurt.
friend with that one.
Oh no, he's gonna make Johnny tap.
He releases it.
Oh, rope
You can
break.
debate
Thank
whether
goodness
or
for the
not
rope
that
break,
would have been
Johnny.
the end.
You needed it.
Interesting decision there.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
And a double stomp there to Killian Dane. And the vicious kick right to the chest. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Looking to take out the arm here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh my gosh, this could be it. Oh my gosh, and Killian Dane is busted open. Pin him, Johnny.
This night could be over for Killian Dane.
Johnny just overwhelmed right now. It looks like 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2.5.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Johnny Gargano is almost spent. This match has been killer. This match has been brutal for the man.
I can't believe
and now, oh my gosh, is that it?
It's been so physical.
Come on, Johnny. Put away the monster from Belfast. That's it. That's it. That super kick has got to be it.
The situation just shoulders down.
Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. Johnny Gargano has done it. Oh my, what a good match, though.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match.
Good match from both of these guys. That's one thing I gotta give for this pay-per-view. These men have had amazing matchups.
A legendary performance.
But now, Team Jesse is 1 win away from winning it all. It is 3-2 Beaton.
I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner,
All he needs now,
Gargano.
if Undertaker can beat Braun Strowman, it's over.
Thrilling fashion. And you just know the
Jesse is 1 win away from winning it all.
How in the world they're going to
Thanks to Johnny Gargano.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
I bet you Jesse's going to give Johnny a World Championship match now. Gotta give it up for this man. He went through a war with Killian Dane. That was a war.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Next up, we have Undertaker versus Braun Strowman. If Jesse wins, if Undertaker wins, everyone is rehired and Jesse wins. If he doesn't, we go into our last match of the night, being Jesse versus Bray Wyatt. Here we go. Remember, Undertaker is currently not signed with BeatsWrestling. He was fired at Beatsmania 2.
The legend continues.
We haven't seen this man since Beatsmania 2, where he lost to Jesse. He's back now, though. He is back. But he's got a monster to contend with. Braun Strowman.
The Phenom.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299
This
pounds,
is going to be one of those matches that you tell your kids about. Undertaker and Braun Strowman going one-on-one. Everything is on the line here.
Befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and
Gotta
digging
remember though,
holes
Jesse and Undertaker's
for WWE
relationship hasn't
superstars.
changed. These two still
I
hate
can't
each
imagine
other
what
with a
it must
burning
be like
passion.
to be inside the ring and
It is
watch
not
the
rigged. I don't know what you're
Undertaker
talking about. It would never be rigged. I don't rig stuff.
Walk toward battle.
All right, Undertaker, your entrance is way too long. And here he comes. The monster among men.
The monster among men is here.
and his opponent.
The most dangerous man of Sanity Wyatt by far is Braun Strowman. A former Intercontinental Champion. One at Beatsmania 1 in a ladder match. Now he's coming out to add a new reward to his accolade, being able to beat Undertaker,
I would do anything
securing a win
to get stuck
for
inside
Team
the ring
Wyatt.
with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to
This
watch
is
you
going to
get
be a
these
monster
Right,
of
right,
a
I
battle.
wanna hear you.
Two
You start to feel
behemoths
like there's
going
nothing
at it.
Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do.
There was once a
and that
time in which Braun Strowman feared Undertaker. He doesn't fear Taker anymore.
This is great to see. Tremendous
Shaker respect
sportsmanship,
upon monsters?
mutual
No.
respect for each other. Diving into
Oh my gosh, a flying arm.
Tricks.
Oh, and a slap straight across the face. Here we go. Undertaker. Oh my gosh. No effect though. Undertaker though, just relentless in this attack against Braun Strowman.
He's looking banged up here,
Oh my
guys.
goodness.
It looks like things are about to get even worse.
He wants no part of this.
Oh my goodness. Undertaker is a man possessed right now.
The sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
He lands the punch. Wow, that was incredible.
Oh man, that didn't even take the big man off of his feet.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the
Now
type
Undertaker
of one-on-one
being the
atmosphere where
fiercest
he thrives.
striker in the world.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging
And finally
one way.
taking the big man off of his
That's what he
feet.
wants to avoid here.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO
Undertaker
signs
just
went out early for this one.
destroying
Man,
Braun
I don't know if there was
Strowman.
an announce pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True
Oh my goodness.
legends.
Second
Braun
time for
Strowman
charm.
is in trouble.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Now, what does he think it was? Undertaker thinking.
Slam!
What could Braun Strowman
Braun
do here to
Strowman
up the
is
odds for
hurt.
success?
The
I'm not
monster
sure
is
how much more
bleeding.
he has to give.
Folks, The Undertaker being controlled
What is
now.
Braun Strowman thinking? He's just Undertaker just got him. Maybe a couple too many shots to the head. Got Braun down.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
No, no.
Chokeslam! He's back in control here.
Braun. Oh my gosh, Undertaker's getting ready to win it.
The
Undertaker,
Undertaker.
if he hits this, it's over. It's over.
Stone pile driver.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
But why aren't you covering him?
This is going to be bad for The Undertaker.
Why? What are you doing?
Undertaker's in trouble. Oh, well, here we go. The dead man
What?
has to find a way to stop this offense. You got to think about using the finisher here.
What are
pretty
you
soon, I would
thinking?
think. Just
What are
pick
you
up the win
doing,
and
Taker? You
move
could have
on.
won the match.
There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Braun Strowman
Oh
is
my
taking
gosh.
a beating, and he could be out at any moment now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that.
Undertaker's
You don't
going over
believe
here grabbing
Just
a
go back and watch
microphone.
Skip versus Barry Horowitz from
Jesse.
1995.
You know what they
like it was
say.
yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision
Payback
ultimately came back to haunt him.
is a bitch. No.
This is not how you want to see a matchup.
Undertaker
like this
just lost by count out.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Undertaker had the match won.
That was just one of those matches that the men
He
involved
had the
should
match
just be
won.
proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Jesse was about to win. And what? I'm speechless. Jesse was about to win the match. It was over.
Here is your winner.
Braun Strowman has won by countout.
Big win, albeit via countout.
And it doesn't
He
sound
got
like the
payback
fans
on
are too
Jesse for
thrilled with the
firing
decision
him.
here.
He must have struck
Plenty
the
more
deal with
action still to
Bray
come here tonight,
Wyatt.
folks.
All of a sudden, Jesse makes his way down to the ring, sprinting mad and goes directly for Undertaker. Undertaker taking strikes right back at Jesse. This is pandemonium. All this pandemonium is going on when slowly Bray Wyatt is making his way to the ring. Undertaker obviously has cut a deal with Bray Wyatt, and now we are going into our main event, Jesse Beaton versus Bray Wyatt, in which Jesse, he just got backstabbed. He was just stabbed in the back by Undertaker. I don't even know what's going on anymore. But here we go. Jesse Beaton, Bray Wyatt.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If this is it, though. Whoever wins this wins it all. Is it going to be Team Wyatt or Team Beaton? Wait, what? Oh my gosh!
His opponent down with a Uranagi.
No.
This is
Bray,
Wyatt's
you
match
can't do
now.
this, Bray. You can't do this, Bray. Not like this. No. Not like this.
Opening for that finisher,
Jesse,
it seems,
get
and
up.
that's a smart move. Just
Get
the
up.
finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
No.
Abigail. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys. He's going for the
1,
pin.
2, 3.
Bray Wyatt wins.
The Wyatts have won.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
Jesse shaking his hand out to Bray.
This I love. This I
Well
absolutely
played,
love.
Bray. Well played.
Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey.
Obviously still mad, but he has to respect Bray and his plan.
Sportsmanship.
And the fact of the matter is that his plan worked. Jesse is gone. Jesse Beaton is out of power. He is gone. And Bray Wyatt is now in control of BeatsWrestling. Bray Wyatt now takes the microphone. You see, man? You see? This is the age of the Wyatts. Jesse is gone. Gone forever. And BeatsWrestling is mine. Time to announce a couple of matches for SummerSlam. First off, Randy Orton versus Rowan. Where he's going to win back his United States Championship. Next, for the World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns will be defending against Johnny Gargano and Eric Young. And lastly, since everybody wants a piece of the BeatsWrestling Championship, Jeff Hardy will be defending it in an elimination style match against R-Truth, Kevin Owens, the man who I made a deal with tonight, The Undertaker, and Braun Strowman. This is your new owner of BeatsWrestling, Bray Wyatt. Run. And that's how we're ending BeatsWrestling Presents BattleGround. To recap, AJ Styles won first match of the night against Luke Harper. Eric Rowan was then able to bounce back and defeat Seth Rollins. After that, Cesaro lost to Eric Young in a very good match. We then had R-Truth defeating Alexander Wolf, Johnny Gargano defeating Killian Dane, Undertaker betraying Team Beaton and losing by countout to Braun Strowman. And finally, Jesse losing to Bray Wyatt in literally under a minute, thanks to the distraction of The Undertaker. Guys, I'd like to know before we go off the air, what did you think of Beats Wrestling's BattleGround? I think all the matches tonight were amazing. And probably, even though there was no championships on the line, a lot has changed. And now, as we look towards SummerSlam, with Bray Wyatt in control of Beats Wrestling. This has been Jesse Beaton behind the mic. And I'm afraid I don't know what's going to happen now with Beats Wrestling. But anyways, guys, if you guys are new to the stream, see what you like what you see. Please! Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn notifications whenever we go live, and leave a comment down below on what your favorite match of the night was.